You are now tuned in to Reckless Discussion.
And do it for Jess. $1 million, I don't do it for less. Sleeping on me, I'ma lay you to rest. My father told me I'm the best of the best. Guess he's right, man, just pay me respect. Nike's on me, yeah, I'm walking on check. Maybe water if I'm feeling so blessed. Hashtag, yeah, I do it for Jess. Rest in peace, friend.
And just like that, we're back with yet another episode of Reckless Discussions. This is episode 19. And look, I don't want to keep naming the number of the episode, but look, I'm very proud of us.
Yes, I agree.
Gosh. And this episode is called I Plead the Fifth.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is another pop-up episode. They didn't know nothing about this episode. I'm going to be doing them on my own. And I like when I kind of catch them off guard because they don't have no time to think. Although, as we've seen in the past, Rome never thinks. But they don't have time to think, right? So the first segment is called On Trial. Yes, so I have questions for each of you. Okay. And you guys have to try your best to not plead the fifth. Okay? Answer the question as sufficiently, as efficiently as you can, you know, without pleading the fifth. If you have to plead the fifth, you have to take a shot.
Well, that's fine with me.
Now, if I said you got to do a line of coke, then what?
Druggy.
All right.
No, bitch, if I told you plead the fifth, if Jessica
I had to do a line of coke, I'd be like, shit, plead the fifth, plead the fifth, plead the fifth. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
no, real shit. Okay, so first segment is called On Trial. Jerome, which baby mother is your favorite? Since, you know, two of his baby mothers hates being talked about oh so badly, like we give a fuck. So we gonna ask Jess being first, Jasmine being second, Destiny being third, Brianna Ken being fourth, and Neek being five. If I skipped any, it's all right, don't just forget about them.
If I skipped any, forget about them.
I don't know,
Crazy.
the ones that we don't know, sure. Who's your favorite?
I got more than one, so I plead the fifth.
Can we get a shot, please? Can we get a shot, please?
That's a good answer.
No, we're gonna take the shots off camera. Last thing this nigga need to do is drink and listen. That is a viewer's request. Leave the cup where it's at. Okay, so look, just to dive in a little bit deeper. All right, now this is off script. First of all right, so how many favorites do you have? It's all right. You can't plead the fifth a second time, boo. What favorites do you have?
It's two.
It's two favorites. All right, if I guess them, would you tell me if I'm right? If I guess them, tell me yes. If you don't want to say anything, plead the fifth. I'm going to guess them. So the first one would be me, guys, yes. The second favorite would be, I'm a little stumped because I would say Neek because Dominique is most current, but she can't, technically her baby ain't born. So she can't be your favorite now. So I would say Destiny, only because Destiny gives you no problems at all.
Correct.
So me and Destiny.
I'm gonna go with the ones who I think the favorites just don't give me problems.
Don't give you problems.
And very understanding.
I do know you really don't like problematic. You hate it. So I figured that would be where your favorite lies. The people that don't give you problems. I haven't given you a problem since Ash was like fucking born. So and that's been 10 years. So yeah. I knew it.
And even with the other one, you know, I don't think she don't give me problems. It's just certain things becomes a problem. When it comes to, you know, Bryson, like, it's never a problem.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, oh, you can't see your son.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Keep him for 2 weeks. Oh, I ain't coming to get him. It's never
Well, that's
none of
good.
that.
None of them
I
do that, right?
No.
Really?
Aaliyah's mother do.
Oh, shit, okay.
But no, with Bryson mom, no, it's never that.
Okay.
You know, it's other things and there's other reasons,
it's just other things. It's just between y'all two. It's never with the baby.
Yeah, it's never about him. So
with the baby.
I can't give her that. But when it comes to Aaliyah's mom, yes.
Yeah.
She uses,
That's
and
good.
for the record, she uses her as a pawn.
Well, all of us can't be the same. But I am gonna say your happiest child is Aaliyah and Bryson. I would say that. Isn't that crazy?
My happiest, yes.
Your
Yes.
happiest
Yes.
babies are
Yes.
Aaliyah
And Bryson.
And it's crazy because they moms are tornadoes. And I don't give a fuck. That's coming from me. But they have the most beautiful, happiest fucking children.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love Bryson. I love Aaliyah.
Bryson a problem.
Yeah, he is a problem, but he's a happy baby.
Yeah.
And his little ass would be smiling and just playing all the time. So I do love that you can procreate happy kids from spawns of Satan. London, you are on trial now. You have a question.
Okay.
You have to try your best not to plead the fifth. All right, because that just means you're a sucker.
I'm a sucker.
All right. Which one of my friends, in your opinion, does not have my best interest at heart? Ooh. Crystal, Joey, or Sheena?
I mean, I feel like they all have your best interest at heart. Different friends for different things. I really don't see any thing where they lack with. It's just you can't get everything from everybody. We all know that. So I feel like the different things, like Crystal, she's great for support and fun if you want to hang out. Joey's always going to be like all around, I feel like, supportive. And Shayna, of course, she's like original support and love her. So yeah, I think they all good. They're good for different things, but that's how friendships go.
Okay,
you know?
so I just gave you three people that, I feel always have my best interest at heart. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Now, do you feel that I have a friend now that does not have my best interest at heart?
No, I don't. I don't even think about, I haven't had that like gut like cousin instinct like, that bitch is shady. You know, I don't have that.
Not right now, but you
Not
have
right now.
had that.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, I don't think too much into it because it's like, it's your friends. It's like, you might see something in them that I don't, and I gotta be okay with that. But now, if it comes to a point where it's
Plead the
like,
fifth.
where, if it's coming to I really, truly like don't have any person that I think like that.
It's the safe answer for me.
It's
It's
safe.
the
It's
safe
so
answer for me.
safe.
It's the
Jessica,
safe
okay,
answer
let's
for
talk.
me.
Who do you think that I was saying that
No,
about?
I'm not. I'm the judge. I think that you.
I literally am giving you my most honest answer, and that's just it. Because friends go through things. You can't have the same friends for everything. I truly believe that, and I haven't had an inkling about nobody in a while.
Okay, in a while.
Yeah,
okay,
it's been a while. I mean, I feel like whatever.
I got you. All right, great. So that means I'm just not friends with any of those people anymore that you saw the bad end.
Yeah, they all gone.
They got out of there. So now, okay, good. Prince, moving on to you. Have you had a crush on any of my friends in LA in the past 3 months?
Oh my gosh, so specific.
Go ahead and plead the fifth, bro.
Name them.
Wow.
Go ahead and plead the fifth. Because I ain't in the fucking hot seat no
are
more.
fucking good.
I ain't in the hot seat no more.
Yeah.
Go ahead and plead the fifth, Prince.
Yeah.
The last 3 months, let's see. In LA, while we were in LA, or somebody that lives in LA?
Both. This person lives in LA, and he's there when we're there.
You know I did.
Okay, it's not what I know. It's about the court, and you are on trial. So,
Yeah,
have you
yeah.
had a crush on any of my friends that live in LA and stay in LA that we see and hang out with in LA in the past 3 months?
Absolutely.
Okay, who is that?
Koi.
Oh
Wait,
gosh.
Yes. I
Yeah.
think it's the most cutest ever. Okay, great. Now listen, I also didn't tell y'all, whoever didn't plead the fifth or answered safe or didn't answer safe gets $1,000 at the end of the episode. So there you go, brother. That's the way to make that bread right there.
Thank you.
With that being said, we're gonna move on to the second segment. That's called Reckless Anonymous. So everyone will get a chance to pick a question out of the hat, and you have to read it out loud and answer it. These questions were written down by me. These questions were formed by me. So this is gonna happen. Hold up.
Okay. So you got a hat for real.
Oh yeah, this is actually one of Jerome hats.
Oh, wow.
All right, so London.
Okay.
Okay.
If you could change one thing negative about Jess, what would it be? That she likes everyone else's tea but doesn't spill hers.
Okay, don't put it back.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
It was straight.
Shit. All right.
Where did you
whatever.
find this
Okay,
one?
so that's what she would. That's what she would. Okay.
Spill
I
your
like
beans. We want to know more about you too. You
that. I don't
know?
have any beads. Oh,
Okay. Excuse me.
Yo, why are you trying to cheat off my paper, bro?
Has Jess ever done something to someone, to you or to someone else that made you look at her differently? Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
All right.
Not at
Fine.
all.
I know somebody else wish they had that question. I know, I ain't gotta look at it. Here.
Me? Oh my God, no, I don't think that much into stuff, y'all.
Okay. Rome, it's only 2 more questions left. Go ahead, Dale.
Someone you regret in your past. Name them and tell us why.
Anyone. It could be anyone. It could be a friend. It could be, it can be honestly a family member. It can be an ex, just someone you was talking to. It don't only have to be a baby mother. They
But
swear.
it is.
Okay, well, shit.
My
Let's just put it
second
there.
child mom.
Your second child mom? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
You regret her?
I regret her. She's caused me the most problems in my life. Yeah.
She caused you, okay.
She's caused me no problems. I ain't
Since
even
we
gonna
on
say
it,
that.
didn't you cheat on me with her?
Man, we was done like by then.
That brings us to the 3rd segment.
Okay.
And that is called The Verdict. All right, so I'm gonna throw out a couple situations and y'all are gonna tell me, just speaking freely on how y'all feel about the situations, given 2 perspectives, whether y'all are on the defendant's side or on the plaintiff's side. Megan and Tory. We're gonna speak about that. Megan just recently sat down and did an interview with Gayle King, which I don't know if she felt went in her favor, but I honestly felt like she was trying to sway the opinion of the public and gain the likeness back of the people, because I feel like the case is just falling apart in court, and that is why she interrupted the trial and spoke out to Gayle King, who has nothing to do with the court system. And I really been feeling like the fact that everyone is saying, oh no, Tory, you can't talk about it. They've been bashing him since the fact of the matter that happened. But she went and sat down with Gayle. Now we see how that went for Robert Kelly. But she sat down with Gayle and she said a few things. And I watched the whole interview. I had to just to do this episode. I really didn't care to watch it because, I just feel like we'll find out in due time. Everything that happens in the dark does come to the light, whether it is right or wrong. It will be put out there. But something that she said when she was asked, does her and Tory have sex, or do they ever have sex, or do they have a sexual relationship? She was like, no. So the verdict on that, what do you think the verdict is? Do you think that she slept with Tory Lanez, Jerome?
I ain't even gotta answer that question. When she said what she said, the bitch is lying.
It's just the
She lying.
It's just the right?
know.
If it's not no, or she could have even said, I plead the 5th.
She
Yeah.
could have.
She
Or she could have
said,
left it at, or she could have just really told the truth. Like,
Yeah, because
like,
what difference does that make whether he shot you or not?
Because it's
because
gonna
we
come
know
out
that
anyway.
y'all was in an intimate relationship.
Yeah, or and even if they weren't officially in a relationship, okay, whether y'all was fuck buddies or whatever.
No, when you say, well, I say intimate because you don't have to be girlfriend and boyfriend for it to be an intimate relationship.
Okay, well, no,
So,
okay, school me, baby.
They
you
was
right.
in an intimate relationship.
Intimate relationship.
You
They
know?
had intimate dealings with one another.
Yes, they did.
Then that, okay, I do feel like they did as well.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell. Well, from what we know, because like we ain't in their lives. I only see what the media posts. So I'm gonna say
Yeah,
from
you
my
only see what the
recollection,
media posts.
recollection, they was in an intimate relationship.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Well,
and anyone
so-
could clearly see that.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that because I really wasn't side by side or
Right.
You know,
Right.
So yeah,
keeping
allegedly.
time. So allegedly, supposedly.
Allegedly, like-
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
say.
I think
Yeah,
what you
I
think?
think that any man who dedicates an entire album with X amount of songs and
Especially number one.
a live fucking a live recording of him in a bedroom singing his heart out about a chick, and she ain't put that wet ass pussy on him. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't giving the
There's no way. There's no
Yeah,
way.
right.
Like
Shout out to that motherfucking album.
That's
They
your side.
Star.
They Star
that was
Peterson.
that was a
That shit was
very
fire.
nice album.
And he
Me
basically
Prince
told
bump
his
that shit
side
all
though.
the
Yo.
time.
He basically
Yeah.
told his side, but of course everybody gonna try to belittle and downplay him. But like, bro, like At the end of the day, we know what we did.
Big
I
time
don't think
to
Tory
lie.
Lanez took the time and made that album to lie. Yo,
Yeah.
basically made that album to prove his innocence.
He was professing his love for Shorty. You could hear the pain in this nigga voice.
Ain't got a bag
when
off
he
of
was
it, yeah.
singing.
Yeah.
Like, come home. It's like, come home to me. Like, what?
With him saying, you know, you can come home, you can come on back. I really feel no nigga in their right mind is gonna let a bitch go and just let the world think I could have killed you and you can come back. You're letting my fame, my reputation, that means for the next 20 something fucking years when people hear Tory Lanez, they're gonna think of, oh, you shot Megan and I really didn't do it? Me speaking as him. And I want you to come back home. You downplaying what the fuck we had. Yeah, I'm professing that I loved you and I'm professing that I have love
But
for
I'm
you and
also
that,
letting
yeah,
you know
maybe
that,
I wanted
no, I
you a
didn't
little
do
bit
it.
more than you wanted me.
I didn't do
But
it.
this is also to cover my ass too, cause bitch, I didn't shoot you.
But I also want to state too, like if Tory Lanez wasn't a singer, like right, he'd have just been, oh, he did it.
Yeah.
Because now you being able to voice your opinion, cause you being able to voice the actual truth through your music. Now we listen. I don't really think he did it.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna literally like,
And
like
I
say,
get that he has money and money takes you out of certain situations,
Yeah.
but he's home, correct?
yeah, been home.
That's attempt murder.
It was because of the lie.
Yeah.
It's because she said that she stepped on glass when the police asked her at the scene and at the police station. Supposedly, when she went to the hospital, after she was like, I stepped on glass, yada yada, they were, you know, operating on her foot, and they was like, you know, you have bullets in your foot, you have gun fragments in your foot. And that's when she was like, you know, I was shot.
And she said
fragments
that
or grades.
After.
She said that. Who
'Cause
put
it-
that out? Like, when was that?
That was said on the interview.
On it.
from her.
Oh, okay. So
From
she
the-
said it.
yeah,
Okay.
she said it.
She said a
Yeah.
lot of other things.
So
too.
she just walked away
She
from the
said-
scene too.
Either way.
I feel like he.
I'm
I feel
asking.
like he did shoot her, and I think that with
okay.
her saying what she said, it kind of made it seem like she probably lied about it, because initially when she did, you know, because you see the footage and all that, you know, whatever. You can
Which
even
can be
see.
true. You can get
And,
shot by a person and lie to protect them.
Yeah, I think
You
that's what
know,
it was. I think
and-
she just was like, this is a lot that will happen real quick, and like this is beyond me. But
Right.
the crime was committed, and the police were involved, so somebody got to go down for it.
You know, it was a lot of different factors involved that night. We won't know. I feel like we will never fucking know. These people that online, social media, everybody keep waiting to know.
internet- I mean-
I honestly feel like Tory's gonna walk and we won't know what the fuck ever
I
happened.
think Tory's gonna walk to and was gonna be. I think the whole trial is gonna be acquitted because of this interview.
Yep. And then even, not even only because of the interview, because the case then already fucking fell apart. If y'all
The
don't
case?
think, listen, if y'all don't
I'm
think
listening.
that she knew what the fuck she was doing, y'all think that she's just gonna just blindly do a fucking interview with Gayle King, even if she dumb enough to just do it, people around her are not dumb enough to let her do that. All this working at this case, depending shit on this nigga, and she just going to jeopardize everything and do a fucking interview with Gayle King? No, that's calculated. Everything that she does is calculated with this case.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think Tory shot her.
No, I don't.
don't.
No, even if she was shot,
And that's
maybe
just-
he
that's
didn't
just-
do it.
But who was shot her then? You
That's
said
the
she
thing.
wasn't
We
shot.
don't know.
There are,
Whether he did
well,
it.
there are other people there.
Yeah.
Whether he did it or not, and she explained
I will
to
say
the
a best
police,
friend's
and
gonna
then
be
she
a best friend.
and then she came back and changed that story. I just think honestly, like he said, it was the people in her ear that made her. Cause like you said, feelings change. So I think that if she did say, you know what, he didn't do it, not wanting him to get locked up, down the line after all that was over, it was the people in her ear who got her to say, you know what, you need to admit that he did it. So like he stated in the album number 1, that's the intro. I don't think you felt that way. I think the people in your ear made you feel that way.
Yeah, whatever. It's unfortunate for all three parties. Kanye and Kim, the whole sex tape thing.
Oh shit, what's sex tape?
So the sex tape that her and Ray J supposedly
Oh, that one.
allegedly
Oh, that one.
have out. Remember, she was denying it. She was saying that there was no physical tape. There was no tape.
Oh shit.
There was no sex tape. Her and Ray J supposedly just had sex. When literally a couple weeks ago, it hit all the blog sites that Kim was very happy and in tears of joy that Kanye went to go get the laptop from Ray J, which held the sex tape. So is it real or was it not?
The laptop with a flash drive.
The flash drive laptop, whatever. She said it was no tape.
I thought
And
this
then
was-
now
I
to
thought
see
this
her.
was a second tape.
It was a second tape.
This is a second tape.
She said it was none.
Right.
That was fucking 10 years ago.
And
15 years
either
ago.
way,
Why they still
she
bring it
said
up?
it was none. And then Kanye went to go get it from Ray J. And of course, everything is filmed in the Kardashian/Jenner's life. So she filmed, you know, her crying, Kanye coming there giving them the laptop, and her just being so happy.
Was this new?
And this is new. You know, her
After they
being
broke up?
so happy after. She's so happy that he did that for her, even through, you know, their divorce and all the nasty, you know, the beef between them two. Constantly, he got the tape for her. Ray J commented on that shit and said, "This is all lies. Y'all people lie like shit." I wonder what the fuck that was about.
He ain't come get no
He
fucking
ain't gonna give him a
laptop.
fucking laptop. Kanye
Did
is
he?
doing that to
Y'all
get
don't
it
think
back.
he got it?
Kanye is
They
doing
say
that
he
shit.
took
to
Coach.
Kanye is
He
doing.
took Coke.
Coach.
Oh, he
Yo,
took
Coke
who
is
took
crazy.
Coach?
Kanye.
Supposedly he took Coach to LA because it was the only flight available
Kanye?
to pick that up.
Yep.
He's lying.
Okay. Well, Ray J called all they ass
Yeah.
some liars. And I honestly really feel like Ray J is not lying. I honestly feel
I
like
hear
that.
it, I hear it,
I
I
really
hear
feel.
it.
We ain't hear Ray J this whole time
We
through all
did.
this shit. What the fuck he got to lie for? Kanye could have did it to get Kim back. He could have played into their little shit like, all right, if you do this shit, like I promise I'll chill out with Pete, going live with that nigga, or you know what I'm saying? I promise. Whatever. He could have did it. He could have did it because he thought it would get his wife back. We know he loved his wife. We all know how bad he wants her back. But to bring in other people at an expense of that, you know, other people's lives and shit. Like Ray J clearly was not having that shit. Y'all niggas is lying. I believe that. I believe that they're lying. And I believe that Kanye decided to go on through with it because he thought it would get him points for Kim.
So,
Yeah,
yo,
I agree with that.
Yeah, and he loved her so much. He wanted her
Kanye,
back.
my dog, but like that shit, like he came up with that.
I was like, not the
Maybe he
laptop in the
didn't.
bag.
Maybe Kris Jenner came up with the shit.
Okay.
And maybe he went along
It
with
was
it.
like a little dramatic for sure.
It was a lot dramatic.
Like she was like really crying hard as shit. Like,
She was. Yeah.
I'm
And
like,
she looked so pretty doing it. I said, no, this is for the
I was
camera
like,
for real.
oh my gosh, really? Like
Bitches
the
don't
hard
be
drive?
crying,
Like
Q.
nobody can get a copy of it?
The verdict on
man.
everybody versus Trey Songz.
I believe everybody.
Because everybody ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying.
It's giving early like R. Kelly vibes.
Yeah. I seen something the other day that said in 15 years, this Trey Songz documentary gonna be crazy. Even worse than R. Kelly's. You're damn right. Everybody can't be lying. And at first it started with Keke Palmer. Remember when
Oh, yeah,
Keke
he locked in
Palmer
the
years
closet or
ago
some
was trying
shit.
to tell
I
us
cannot
about
believe
this
Yeah,
nigga.
he put her in the closet. He's like, if you ain't fucking, go get in the closet. And she
Yeah.
went in the closet.
That shit crazy.
And supposedly, he does not like rejection. Like, literally, like, allegedly.
Oh
he
shit, that's
does
about
not.
all the singers then.
No, that's not all of them.
Don't do that to them, bro.
Not all of them.
I don't do it to
Let's
R.
not
Kelly.
put
Then
all
y'all
of them
straight
there.
threw his name under the bus.
No, he threw himself under the bus when he got convicted, brother.
Yeah, there you go. There you
for
go.
allegedly.
I agree with everybody.
I agree. Like,
Trey Day-
it's
Trey-
like
I
different
think
bitch
Trey Day
every-
come to play.
like,
That's all I'm
that
gonna say. I
shit is
think Trey Day
crazy.
come to play.
Trey Day.
That shit is really
Come to
crazy
play.
because I never even thought that. You know how we all like fantasize over Trey Songz, yada yada.
No,
I never really did though. Oh my God. I never did. Look, you know, I always been on Chris Brown.
I like his music.
I never really liked Trey Songz and like I love his music.
Yeah, the music,
Love
yeah.
his fucking music. Like he got great fucking music.
yes, he
now.
did.
But
Taking a bus for some miles. It's some
you know what I mean?
Oh, God, that's
That's
a
my
shit.
Yes,
That's my favorite
I
song.
love it. However, when you have money, a lot of people feel like that is their power. They can do anything. They can't be told no. When you're in a position of hierarchy where you feel like you're everyone's superior, he probably got a lot of people working for him, a lot of people that don't get to question nothing that he say, you know, and a lot of people want it like that because we don't know how he grew up. He probably never had a sense of power. I'm not gonna say he never got bitches because look at him, he Trey. You know what I'm saying? He was always attractive.
And he's an R&B guy.
R&B guy, know what to say to a woman, but it's something that happens when you have like a power trip. I don't know if it came before or after the fame, but some people get like that. I've actually been in the presence of some celebrities that power trip all the motherfucking time. So I'm never gonna say, oh, I don't believe that just because he another black man. No, we can't exit everybody out just because we don't want black men convicted. Just because motherfuckers gonna pay for what they doing, whether you black, white, green, or purple.
Right.
It don't matter. And with that being said, all black lives still do matter. But you better make the best out of your black life. And we're going to end our episode, number 19, just like that, y'all. Do anybody got a gem to drop?
And just like that, we're gonna drop a gem.
Thank you, boo.
It's 3 sides to every story. Their side, and the truth.
What?
All right, yeah, I like that, Ron. And we're going to end that. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday on Hump Day at 7 p.m. And make sure you tune in to Catholic Records as well, where you can listen to my voice and not see me or these other people. Make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, and let us know if you want us to talk about anything that we haven't spoke on yet.
Yes.
Love y'all. See y'all with my crazy ass, reckless ass, sabotaging ass family.
Not sabotage.